doesn't say that here, but it totally will. It really ought to say that on this tooltip.
Yeah, because you're assuming responsibility for them. You're declaring that you're going to defend them in their war, basically.
Exiled armies. Yes, I know my army is going to be exiled. Look at England with 30,000 troops in Africa. What's that going to do for you when I invade Scotland? Nothing.
Why would they send all those troops down there?
Because they think that, you know, a one province is minor, two tiny little colonies. You know, they think that that's a big deal. Oh, hey, my army over here is ready. Did I have one more coming out? Done. Okay, so we're going to take this 8 stack. We're going to go to war with Cree. No superiority. Huron and Potawatomi. Where's Potawatomi? All the way over there. Okay, they don't matter. Huron, I want to eat. Now, Huron, who are you allied to? Osage and Cree. Oh, 6. This is perfect.
You're about to wage some of the wars that I feel like will determine the superiority on the northern part of the American stretch.
Absolutely. Let's see. We're going to take the adopted son of Ninja Weasel and bring him over here.
Bam, you're in the new world.
Yeah, we just teleported him around the world. And you notice while I'm fighting these little wars with mostly mercs and stuff, manpower's going back up.
Mm-hmm.
So it hurts from a financial perspective, absolutely. But we'll punch some money out of these countries. It won't be that much. Huron might have some cash. No one else will. But I just need to make sure Cree falls and that the Huron army doesn't get over to my colonies that are forming. There's also going to be this weird one-day window where I can do some shenanigans, and so I got to make sure I don't miss that.
One-day window?
Yep, before the territory I take from Cree right here gets transferred to a colonial nation. Oh, actually the colonial Canada doesn't exist yet, so that won't happen anyway, but it could have. Let's see, spend 50 dip. I got 700 dip, sure, let's spend it. I need to do one more click. We're just going to do this. What I'm doing here is actually a waste of points. No, it isn't. I have development. I left development on for forever. Okay, never mind. We're not wasting points like I said I was. Cool. Never mind. You don't need to worry about anything, 6. I got it.
I'm not worried.
Maybe you should be worried. Did you think about that?
No.
Okay, Cree's down. Let's take Huron's.
So
oh, there it is. There's the little Huron army. Let's see, what do we got going here? Oh, welcome addition to the cabinet. Get a half-price level 3 Diplo rep guy. Yes, actually we'll take a half-price Diplo rep guy. He's going to save me 3 ducats a month or something. It'd be great.
Omar Jafar, he really wants to know how much dev is in your capital. He's asked that. Now I'm curious.
Well, we've got 70 dev in the capital. It costs 300 points to do a dev click now.
You might say it's the most developed place in the whole world.
Probably is, actually. Here we go. Let's stack wipe the Huron army. Here we go.
You had a stack, son.
And we'll siege their fort down.
Wait, they have a fort? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they have a capital fort, like everybody else who has a capital.
Oh, okay. That's, yeah.
I want to detach a siege, and are they movement locked yet? There they go. Let's go stack wipe this little 1 stack. Oop. And let's turn on forced march and catch this other stack. Oh, Osage, do you just want to give me your land? Want to be out of the war? Well, we'll look in a minute. There we go, got them. Let's get this other army.
My you've absolutely wrecked in colonial America here. It looks like you've basically just taken supremacy already with just so little territory.
One of the other great powers could totally mess with me, but I haven't been at war with Portugal in forever. Oh, I like just piling dev up in my capital. Like, that's why I'm doing the clicks I'm doing. Like, anytime I get to 999, it's just I go do a click in my capital. I don't even think about it.
Developing the capital, that's good.
Well, the capital's got zero autonomy, and it can never belong to an estate or anything like that, so it's always just maxed out good.
Yeah, I can see why you'd want to improve it.
Huron's going to be really unhappy because I'm going to annex all of Huron pretty soon.
Oh, you're making inroads into Michigan, I see.
Yep. I hear it's a nice place this time of year.
Michigan is a nice place all year round, even when it's snowing like crazy. Nice place to be. Especially if you got a fireplace.
Ah, that's the other reason my Diplo rep's kind of down, because I annexed a couple of my vassals. Everybody's kind of like, they're remembering, you know? They're just remembering, man, that time Sweden was really peaceful and didn't conquer anybody. It was terrible.
Why ever would you conquer anyone, Sweden?
You guys going? You're going to Chesapeake, so you're going to go siege down their fort. Let's go, guys. Merge up. That'll knock Osage out of the war. Don't want to annex them, because as soon as I do, Kronstadt gets the land, and Britain just formed Newfoundland in Canada.
Oh, wow.
Back from Lithuania. Send you to Novgorod and make them happy. I wish I could, like, forcibly induct somebody into the Holy Roman Empire. Just be like, so, Novgorod, how would you feel?
You liked empires.
Yeah, how do you feel about the concept of the empire? Those religious unity cliques I've been doing have also been hurting my relations with imperial states. That's another reason I'm having trouble getting all the vote I need. But that'll go away on its own at some point. Not a big deal. Well, look at this Cree army and a Potawatomi army. I wonder where they're going, Six.
Wherever could they be going?
I say I go run them down. What do you say?
I say you run them through. I don't know about running them down.
Novgorod's not even a republic, man. Novgorod is a duke. After I vassalized them, they changed, or maybe I had to release them. I don't remember anymore. But they are totally a duchy. Bestow some grace on Austria. How you like that grace, Austria? You like it? Like that grace? Boy, I think they're still just too big for me to enforce on. Which means I'm going to have to go to war with Austria. Okay, well, it was worth looking at. It was worth trying that. I need to get some derps happy with me.
Such a nice guy, elizibar.
It actually just straight up accept getting vassalized. That's fun. Alright, we'll improve with them a little bit while we run this army down. I wonder what the idea think about the huge mess. I have no idea what people think about this huge mess we've made in Europe.
The autos.
They're probably just happy that most of this huge mess in Europe has been contained in Europe and hasn't spilled over into their territory.
Yeah, because they're looking a little funky themselves. They're not quite their normal.
No, they got involved with the
glory.
League War, and it must have done a number on them or something.
It looks like the Mamluks sided against them, but it also looks like the Ottomans are like, hey, we're going to take the Pontic Steeps because we want them.
Yeah, they got that pretty early on, because I don't remember if there's an event or what, but there's something that always drives the Ottomans into wanting to take the Crimean Khanate territory.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they going? They're going to Moratok, which is over here.
What, in 1,000 years, people will be fighting over Crimea?
I'm fighting over Crimea right now in my head, man.
Why does everybody care about Crimea? So get out of it.
It's strategic territory. That's where lots of great ports are.
Ports be damned. We have space weapons.
Which we need to deploy from ports.
Not launch pads or already in space? Blasphemy.
No, we put them on ships. Then we shoot the ships into space.
Whoa, you're talking about taking a destroyer and shooting that into space?
Oh, Sweden can into space. I mean, generally it's Poland that can't.
Oh, that's hardcore, man.
That's a meme. That is a meme, sir. You know what I'd really like to do, Six?
What's that?
Put a colony right here so I can go to war with the Cherokee, and then just crush my way all through all this territory.
Mm-hmm. It touches a lot of places there. Poor Poland. They're running out of time. 19 years. 1642, I believe, was the number we were looking at.
Oh, I don't have a colonial nation here yet, so I can't do click for concede. So we got to actually do this the other way. All right, that's fine. Give me your land.
All of it.
Yes, actually.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that is such a huge territory that you have.
I believe that's what she said, in fact.
She's very exasperated about it for some reason.
Now Potawatomi is like, we can still win this one, guys. They're over here. They're over here sieging down the Huron territory with their 4-stack or whatever.
All right, you guys just earned it. It's the big defeat, right in the teeth.
If they will just get out of the war, though, I will just let them out of the war. No, they don't want to. Hey, Cree, you just want to end this war by giving me your land? You will? Fantastic. Oh no, look. Susquehannock is going to join whatever against me, Six. Isn't that terrible?
These poor people.
Once colonial Canada pops here as a nation, it's going to be funny because they're going to have to core like 3/4 of their country for me because I'm not spending points on this stuff.
I assume you're eventually going to absorb it.
No, it's going into colonial nation. I can't hold this for forever. Oh, you know what?
Eventually you can, though, right?
Nope. Well, I guess after I've made the colonial nation, if they break away, I could reconquer it. But why would I do that? It's a free army for me that I don't have to worry about.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I can do the concede region thing to the Cherokee.
Oh, you should do it.
Maybe the Shawnee, too. Where's the
That'd be
colonial
pretty
region map?
amazing.
Oh, only half the Shawnee. Probably not worth doing then. Let's just eat Good War Susquehannock. We're not going to co-belligerent to Cherokee. It's not going to matter, though. And then we make this land Kronstedtia's problem.
Makes sense.
Because they'll have to deal with the unrest and stuff, and I don't really care. Let's see. Poland. Okay, hold on. This is an event I don't like. But let's see. Where's Slupsk? Is that the... Yeah, that's that one. That's an imperial province. I'm actually going to do this click and make Poland mad at me. Here we go. Free province. But that also added a province back to the empire. Imperial map. Because this is an imperial province. Poland had it. They shouldn't. Just kind of like these. Which means that the very slight malice for provinces in the empire under control, non-member states, went from 11 provinces to just 10. I thought that was at 12 earlier. Maybe something's happened I wasn't paying attention to. I don't know.
Wow.
Influence Vinland. If they ever get unruly, I'm certainly going to influence them. Yes. Anyway, we're going to siege this down. The Cherokee join the war? Yeah, good. Hey, Kronstedtia, why aren't you taking out Cherokee land for me, buddy? Go for it. Oh, when I was over here fighting earlier, little tiny Norway was dropping like little one stacks all over the place, running around doing stuff for me. It was a hoot. I almost felt bad about eating them. Almost.
I don't think he ever really feels bad about anything.
Let's see, Augsburg, you're an elector. I want to keep influencing you. And burghers. Holstein will come under the control of the burghers. Do I want that? I want them to control that.
Of course you do.
No, I like to keep a very tight rein on estates. Okay, if I give it to him, it's not going to hurt the autonomy here. So yeah, let's give it to him. That gave me 2 more dev in that province for free, so that's nice.
See, I told you you wanted that one.
And Omar Jafar wants me to be nice to my vassals and puppets and stuff. He's right, though. I could drop an influence on them. It cost me money, but it would give them admin and mill points, which they honestly probably can use. Let's go ahead and do that. That's probably a good idea, at least for now, while they're getting started. I need a big war that I get a lot of money out of.
I vote one of the other superpowers.
Oh, it'll be Britain. Don't you worry about that.
Is it time to go to war with Britain yet?
Getting there.
It's been hours.
Look, betrayal takes time, Six.
Yeah, I know, you have to cultivate it especially so when the knife cuts, it cuts the way you want it to.
And I'm also kind of waiting on the resolution of whatever's going on with this stupid Scottish war that won't end.
Well, you're not losing.
No, Britain won't peace out, though. Are they getting war exhaustion for this? Hold on. I can see their territory, right? Yeah, they're getting war exhaustion from this stupid war. That they've won, but they won't finish. What's my war exhaustion look like? What tab is that even on? Ability? Yeah, my war exhaustion. 0. And it's because they do stupid things like drop 30,000 troops in the tropics.
Mm-hmm.
Nerd. Oh, it sure would be nice to have Colonial Canada helping me out here. Bros, won't you, like, pop already?
No.
Really? The DAC War. I have +3 stability, and you're telling me the DAC War is going to fire? I might as well just let it fire and get this event over with. It's terrible. It'll absolutely ruin my country.
Is this game over?
No. It's just a stupid event. Like, if I'm at +2 stability, there's no way this one lone farmer who gets really, really mad can start a revolt. It's stupid.
One lone farmer starts a whole war, my rear end.
It happened in real life, dude. And the only way I can try to slow it down is actually by raising autonomy everywhere. Since I'm in the age of absolutism, is a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway to try to slow this crap down.
It's all your fault, elizibar.
No, it's a bad event's fault. There's no world in which that should happen. And yet, here we are, in a world where that's happening. I'm at war with you. Who are you? You're the Arapaho. I'm not at war with the Arapaho. Maybe I should be at war with the Arapaho.
Again, it's all your fault, elizibar.
Yeah, I have a parliament. It's just too legitimacy. Any more? Nope, nobody else wants me to give them autonomy. Oh, wait, there's one. Alright, naval commissions. No, nobody's got naval commissions. We'll just lose the admin points. I've got almost 900 of them. Okay, there we go. Keeping our extra colonist. You always got to keep your extra colonist, man. We've made such a mess out of all this.
Yeah, it's gone sideways a little, I'm afraid.
Talking about it's gone sideways. It's gone great.
Sideways.
Great ways.
He lies.
Where you retreat to? You're going to Uchi? You're going to run this way, huh? Gotcha. Dork. Where are you going to retreat to? Where are you going? Where are you shattering to, dude? Nowhere else you should shatter to. Your entire country is dead. Allies, dead. Guy that sold you pierogi, dead.
Why that guy? Why is he dead?
Sold him pierogi. They're gonna shatter all the way up to Algonquin?
That's...
Yeah, they are. Why? Algonquin is occupied. They shouldn't shatter up there no matter what happens. No, they're shattering to Potawatomi and they just took a stupid path. Okay. Hey, there we go, Vinland. Alright, so we now no longer have to worry about colonial Canada. It's a country.
It's the biggest country on the new world.
Okura. Where's... Oh, they're going up here? I can't catch these guys with Forced March turned on. This is kind of dumb.
I think the game's trying to find a way to slow you down.
There we go. Caught him. Killed him. Scotland will renounce claims. Your war with England over. Yes. Alright. No, I don't want to do that to you, Scotland. Why do I only have 30%? War score. Oh, because of Siena? Well, let's see if I can vassalize them anyway. No, they won't take it. Why not? Reasons, okay.
Are you kidding me?
Alright, armies, let's get down here and siege Siena. My vassals will not do it for me. Just go. Go do it. Do an admin click up here. So now, what I did here, 6, where I didn't core any of this land, Finland now has to core all that land themselves. So that saves me buckets of admin points, which I can then use for other things.
Right.
Speaking of buckets, I should send them buckets and ducats for at least a little while.
Buckets and buckets. You want them to really stabilize over there.
I want them to... The Englands are having a civil war! Oh, it's the mid-1600s!
You should take advantage of it.
Dude, you know I am. Why do I still have this? This should have transferred. Oh, it can't transfer because that's actually in the next region over.
So there's some territory you're gonna have to deal with owning there for a time. A little awkward.
Just gotta own it until I get cores over here.
You have to core it before you can give it away?
This won't become a... This is in the Louisiana colonial area.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't do anything. I want to make a colonial nation in this territory too. But I can't do that until I have 5 cored provinces over there.
Oh. Wait. Michigan was sold as part of Louisiana? Lol.
It was
Or
part
at
of the
least
old
that's-
Northwest Territory, which that's more closely should be called Louisiana than anything else.
I'm sorry, it breaks a little realism for me. They're very far apart, at least in my mind.
Really? Because here's the Louisiana Purchase. Here's Michigan. They're 100 miles apart, dude. Here's the Louisiana Purchase. Here's Michigan. Here's Louisiana Purchase. Here's Michigan.
Okay, you've made your point, sir.
Vassals, do you want to go do something useful? Should do aggressive. Said everybody do aggressive. Just go have fun.
Go have fun. That's vague and terrible.
I only give the best orders, 6. What?
I think that's
Why is the
a little
pathing
tough,
insane?
but
Stop pathing dumbly. Path smartly.
It's easy. It's just what the game knows. You can't blame the game for what it knows.
Want to bet?
I'm betting right now.
Blame the game for a lot of stuff.
Why? It's so mean.
What'd I do?
I'm gonna cry for the game.
Good.
Wow.
That.
Such a nice guy.
Nice guy, elizibar. That's what they call me.
See, this is how Sweden got to be the way it is.
I have a nice guy, elizibar around?
That's what I said.
Hey, Lundberg, you need to stop being mad at me, bro. I know I beat up all your friends and I made you spit out Saxelauerberg or whatever their name is. But you need to stop being mad. Stop being mad, bro.
You just can't expect them to stop being mad. It doesn't work like that.
Watch me.
I'm watching you. Did it work?
What, me being mad or?
Yeah.
No, not really.
See, I told you.
Let's see, don't care. Fort maintenance of order, don't care. Care. That's what I want. Harsh treatment cost. Okay, it's going to be on for the absolutism pretty soon.
What have you done?
I just gave myself cheaper force treatment, so I'm just going to do clicks, make everybody mad, kill big piles of rebels, and get my absolutism up. Be awesome, 6.
Oh.